towards Kufa with around 50 men and his family members. On the way, Husayn received information about the death of Muslim ibn Aqil and the defeat of the revolt in Kufa. He called on those who joined him on the way to leave, understanding the futility of his attempt to challenge Yazid. Very soon Yazid's forces confronted Husayn, and an envoy of Kufa's new governor told Husayn to come with him or turn back and go anywhere but Medina. Husayn refused and continued on his path with the envoy's forces accompanying him. On the 2nd of October, Husayn reached Karbala and set camp there. On the following day, Yazid sent an additional 4,000 men to confront Husayn. The Umayyad army had orders to prevent Husayn's men from accessing the Euphrates River in order to force them to concede due to lack of water. But 3 days later, Husayn's group was able to access water, creating a stalemate. For over a week, Yazid's officials had tried to persuade Husayn to accept his fate and pledge allegiance to Yazid, since they understood the consequences of attacking the Prophet's grandson. Ultimately, Husayn refused the offers of Yazid, and on the 10th of October, the Umayyad army approached Husayn's camp and both sides took their battle positions. Husayn's companions fought valiantly, but the forces were extremely uneven. He and his men were massacred. This included 7 sons of Ali, including Husayn himself, 2 of Husayn's sons, 3 sons of his brother Hassan, and the other grandchildren of Ali. Many from the Prophet's family were killed. This was a final straw, completing the schism in the Islamic world and dividing it into Sunni and Shia. The process, which started with the dispute over succession to Muhammad and continued with the killing of Ali and Husayn, caused the split of Islam, with Shi'at Ali, Ali's party, first becoming a political movement within Islam and later transforming into a branch of Islam, offering alternative interpretation of the Quran and Hadiths, its own view on Islamic jurisprudence, on state and some religious practices, venerating the people of the house, Al-Bayt, Muhammad's direct descendants, as his righteous successors. The Sunni, also known as the people of the Sunnah and the community, Al-Sunnah wa al-Jama, remained the majority in Islam, and although naturally there has been some transformation in Sunni Islam in comparison with early Islam, coming with new times and different interpretations of holy texts by Sunni scholars, the main distinctions between the 2 largest branches of Islam go back to the events we have described above. And while Sunni theology respects the Al-Bayt as well, it rejects the premise that the Islamic Ummah should be ruled by the Al-Bayt.